Hi, this is Alan Shea with Our Society TV, and we are here, can I say, with the next generation of incredible young ladies of Pasadena. Can I say that?
Wow, yes, thank you.
Well, I like giving you your roses, and I like seeing women of service. Can I say that?
Yes, you can.
And more than anything, what moves me is there is no age limit. Can I say that?
Most definitely.
Okay. And as you can see, we have brought the volunteers before you to show true community and the outreach efforts that are being taken as a result of this week in the storm, the fires, the loss of homes, and even the loss of lives in our community. And why don't you share with the viewers, first of all, your name, and if you live here in Pasadena-Altadena, where at, and how did that impact your life?
I am Kiara Graves. I'm 25 years old. I don't live here, but I got a whole bunch of family that lived here, and honestly, it's devastating. There's no words that you can say to describe this disaster. My heart is broken. I grew up in this area, so it's just too many memories that's just gone. And that's all I have to say.
Well, before I let you go, because you were so eloquent and so gracious, share with everybody, how did you get involved with tonight's activity here at the church?
Well, this is my uncle's church. His name is Bishop Milton, Christopher E. Milton. I also grew up here. And my auntie, Brandy Burrell, she's over this whole organization. So we all just came about. We're all family. We're all friends. We all decided that we wanted to help our community, and here we are.
Wow. And as you can see, viewers, this continued to take place here in this church, take place here in this community, and take place right here in Pasadena. And why don't you share your name and how were you impacted with this week?
Hi, so my name is Christian Turner. I live in Old Town Pasadena, so I stay actually on the other side. This impacted me because I have a lot of friends and family out there who's devastated. It's been a horrific time. I would never imagine something like this to ever happen. And yeah, it's just been a tragic time, but all I can say is pray for everyone out there and watch over everybody, check on everybody, let's build our community up. And that's really all I have to say.
Well, before we let you go, because we know, again, you're here for a reason, how much did it weigh on your heart when you saw what you saw on the news, or if you actually went and physically saw the aftermath of this storm?
Honestly, I cried, and usually I'll keep it together because I'm much stronger than that. I still am strong. Strong people still do, have emotion at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, this is a tragedy at the end of the day. It's a lot of people. There was even a couple lives lost, so, and me as an emotional woman that I am, all I could do is just feel the hurt, you feel me? Even though it didn't happen to me, but it happened to people around me, and it was sad. It was crazy. That's all I really could say.
And before I let you go, because you're hitting it so much on the head for young people, share with them where you went to high school, where you went to elementary school, middle school, to see if any of this impacted part of your history.
So yeah, I've been living out here for 21 years now. It definitely impacted Franklin Elementary, which was also in Upper Altadena. My job as well, I worked at Loma Alta Park. It impacted my job as well. My middle school, Wilson, it didn't impact there. Thank God it didn't get over there towards that way. My home is still intact. But yeah, just seeing my childhood memories just go down just like that, it's crazy.
Well, I want to thank you so much. And as you can see, viewers, it doesn't matter the age, it doesn't matter the sex, color, any of this. What matters is you being of action, and I want to thank you for being of action.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. I'm going to call her the superstar who inspired me tonight. And the reason why is because you have a young lady here who's out on a Friday night serving her community. So why don't you start by giving them your name and your grade?
My name is Kaden. I'm a sophomore in high school, and this is all just so hard for me, you know. Like I'm born here, I grew up here, like my dad, I live here. Like it's just so much, and like it's just so hard for the whole community. Like going on all the streets and seeing everywhere that I'm so used to going, I can't go there anymore because it's all burnt down and all the houses and my neighbors and everyone. It's just so hard.
So why don't you share with us, first of all, what part of Pasadena do you live in so we can see how much it has impacted you? And then tell us what your thoughts were as you was experiencing all that carried and happened this week.
I live in Altadena, and all of the, like everything that's just been happening, it's so hard, and I can't even put it to words. It's just so hard, but I'm just so grateful and so blessed to see the community coming together. And I've been going to this church ever since I was born, as long as I can remember. And it's just, I'm just so glad to see everybody coming to support and just giving back to the community, helping out. And I came here as soon as I could, just start helping, because that's how much this whole thing means to me. I just love to help people, and this just means so much to me.
And before we let you go tonight, because we really appreciate you being of service here tonight, especially a young lady at your age. You could be out anywhere. You can be hanging out with your friends. You can be doing anything. What would you like to see for your generation in the next 10 years as a result of this kind of crises in our community?
In the next 10 years, I would like to see hopefully the town rebuilt, and I know it's not going to be restored and things aren't going to be how it used to be, but I'm hoping that hopefully things will be, you know, somewhat normal again. And my heart just breaks seeing how many people have lost their homes and how many people have nowhere to go. It's just so sad, and it's really just devastating.
Well, I want to thank you. I can't wait to see this young lady in 10 years, because this moment will show the true leader that you are and take it forward to your future. So I'm very proud of you. We're going to keep watching this incredible young lady and this leader. Thank you again.
Thank you.
All right. And we would be remiss if we didn't make sure we had the next, can I say the next Martin Luther King? Can I go that far?
I'll let you go that far.
Okay. This gentleman here has shown how committed he is for his generation to be here, can I say all weekend?
This is day three.
Day three.
This is day three.
And share with them, first of all, your name and where do you live in proximity to everything that's going on.
My name is Ashton Burrell, and I live in Altadena near like Windsor and Arroyo, so like a couple blocks north of the Rose Bowl.
And so share with them, since you're on the west side and that was a little bit more protected, how did you feel when you were hearing all of the news about what was happening with Altadena and certainly the main core heart of Altadena?
Well, on Tuesday night when the fire started, I had family members texting me to like, oh, are you safe? And at first I was like, oh, it's an Eden Canyon. It's not going to reach over here. But by the time I woke up, all I see is the sky black. And it's even like my mom's waking me up saying, oh, we have to go. So it was just that sense of panic I wasn't prepared for. So to just see it rushing like that was terrifying.
And why don't you share with viewers, especially since you're a young leader, share with the viewers what was the action you took to start being of service to those that were being overwhelmed by the trauma, by the issues of food, trying to find homes, all the things that has transpired in the last 3 days?
Well, at first we just wanted to show people that they're not alone, because in this time people can have an overwhelming sense of pride in saying, oh, I'm by myself, I have nothing, I don't know if somebody else needs this, but we're all going through it as a people, as a city. So just helping people get through that fear of asking for help, that was the main thing.
And last but not least, because we have the young people here participating in service and being a part of healing the community, share with the viewers, what would you like to see in 10 years now that you've gone through COVID?
Yeah.
Okay. And you turn around now and you're going through something like this. Share with them, what does that mean and what are your hopes in 10 years?
Well, it means that we can get through anything, and we're going to get through this. And within the next 10 years, I hope that as a city, we still have the same level of perseverance. You know, this city has seen many things that most people would have never thought possible. And I just know that as a community, as people, we're going to get through this. So I just hope we still have that same sense of perseverance in 10 years.
Wow. People, you've heard it for yourself. I mean, this is our community. This is the Pasadena-Altadena community sharing with you, even in the darkest hours, we can still find light. We can find leaders, and we can find a way to pick ourselves up and stand and be one community. I want to thank you so much.
Of course.
And I'm looking forward to this, gentleman, and I want to sign up for your classes. Can I do that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Zal and Shay signing out. Thank you.